Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll get straight into it just because you guys are probably wondering what happened. So the beginning of the footage did get corrupted. So we're kind of starting off about midway towards the end of the first battle. This is the winning run, but some problems happened. So let me just get straight into it. I just want to say this is going to be the SBR for Cell Saga and Android Saga. So just came out about today as of this recording. So let me show you the team I use just so you guys can see. It is right there on the screen. So if you want to come along and see what I did, obviously we're going to start off with the lead and Perfect Cell. So obviously a Android Cell Saga lead. That was a no-brainer. There is no other unless you win a whole full Androids. There really isn't another leader choice. I did bring the new Easy A's, the STR Android 18 and the Tech Android 17. Those were kind of something I just had to choose. I just rainbowed them. I just did them for the Trunks Easy A, so why not bring them here? They played a really big role into this. They stayed on one rotation together. Next, we have the free-to-play Android 18, the one you get at the beginning. I have her fully Easy 8 as well. I also rainbowed. So that unit's just probably the best unit on here. I can't believe I've been saying that for like a while of them, but best unit right there. Then we have my Peppy Gals, Android 18, also rainbow. I had her for the Peppy Gals episode, or the ESBR. I have her on this one too. And then to finish off the team, I know it has like nothing to do with anyone else, but Super Vegeta. Obviously the stun comes in handy. Trust me, if I didn't have the stun this game, I'd probably lose. So obviously we have a free heal with Cell, which you just saw a couple seconds ago. Just got a free heal with Cell. So Cell is going to be very useful in this, as long as we don't get both cells in the same rotation like I just did. This one, it was kind of more in the difficult side. I just didn't know what team to use. At first I did a full Androids team. There didn't seem to be enough Androids, and then most of the Android 18s weren't even linking with each other. Decided to do a bunch of cells. That didn't work. I tried to do Vegeta as the lead, have two Vegetas run a Super Saiyan team, a Master Evolution team, I think it was. It did not work either. Those free-to-play Pure Saiyans, you know what I'm talking about, those Easy A ones, they don't really work unless it's like a long event until they get to stacking. If they get hit right away, it's just no point in having them, so I decided not to bring them. So this was the final team I decided to bring. Obviously, most of them are rainbowed, except the Cell and the Super Vegeta. My friend Cell wasn't rainbow. I know the picture has a rainbow Cell. Obviously, that's not the one that I used. This was one I grabbed afterwards once I realized that the footage had corrupted. Totally fine. So I think it's basically straightforward. Did happen to use most and all of the items. I think I did use every single item, which I did bring Android 8, a Princess Snape, the mouse, which I tend to bring all the time, and Whis. So, oh, right there. Sorry, I didn't even notice they were in the picture. That's who I decided to bring. I always bring them for every SBR. Seems to work out just fine. No support memory. I didn't really find one that fit the entire team. So I could have done a siblings bond one, but I decided against it. So here we are. We are on the second stage, I believe. It's gonna be Android 19, I think, and then Dr. Gero. This one didn't seem as hard, but I did get a bunch of wrong. What am I trying to say? I got a lot of bad typings here, just because it was a strength and an intelligence unit. As you can see, I have no agility or any physical units. So, kind of just had Cell do a bunch of damage while my Android 18 and 17 just tanked at the end. Obviously, Super Vegeta going to stun right here. Obviously, one of the best cards. Honestly, one of the best. One of my favorites. Probably not one of the best. One of my favorites to bring in every SBR, whatever. So there he is going to stun. And he doesn't really tank that heavy, especially under Android than Android's team because he's not linking at all. I think the only link he got this entire game was Fierce Battle with Cell, so I had to keep him and Cell together. Never want to see that. So obviously this Android 18 amazing. She does tank a couple. So I decided to keep these two androids, the EZA ones, together. Obviously they're sharing 5 links. There's no reason not to keep them together. They do tank. They don't do a lot of damage, so they were really there to tank one rotation, while Cell and Super Vegeta did all the damage. So that was basically my mindset on here. So we did get to it eventually. This one is gonna be the longest, as in like the longest it took me to record it. That was definitely the longest, and just this specific round, the Android 19 and 20 was definitely the longest to do out of this SBR. Once I look back on the team, there is a bunch of strength and tech units, so this could have done a lot of damage to me if I didn't have tanking units or used a lot of items. Wow, there really isn't a lot of diversity in a Android Cell Saga team. You would think there was a lot more, but there really isn't. I assume maybe the new ones that came out, like AGL Trunks, the transporting trunks that just got released, as well as Heart Attack. Nope, not Heart Attack. It's I don't know, Heart Disease Goku. I assume he would fit if you had like Vegeta in the lead. We do need a Android Cell Saga leader that's for a super team, because I tried to have 2 Vegetas because I thought maybe having a Vegeta on each rotation would work. Couldn't have an optimal team for that. I ended up trying to do like Vegeta, Gohan, another Gohan, the Prime Trunks. It didn't work out. I couldn't use the EZA free to play units either, the Trunks and the Gohan. That just didn't work out. So decided against it. Just had to run this team like 5 times. I think this is the hardest one it took. Out of the ones that recently came out, the ones that are on my YouTube channel, this was probably the hardest one. Yeah, it probably was. It took me the most attempts. It took me the longest. It was probably definitely one of the hardest ones. The one that's had me use all the items. This stage wasn't actually that difficult. I feel like the last stage was more difficult just because of the typing. But we are going to get one Cell, which we do deal with. Not quickly, but we do have Super Vegeta, so I have him target that Cell. Because Cell is hitting the most. So if you're able to stun Cell or seal him with the Peppy Gal Android 18, then that turns out to be perfect. He doesn't do a bunch of damage. As long as you don't have him like targeting a STR unit like Super Vegeta. Obviously the Android 18 tank just as well, so it really didn't bother me that they happened to be strength. So this one turns out really well. I feel like massive credit to the EZAs. I feel like if these almost died there. I feel like if these EZAs weren't here, all these Android EZAs, I would have not been able to get this stage clear. I think a lot of people probably wouldn't have gotten the stage clear just because there isn't a really like optimal team or like the best units are on this category. Obviously, we have some really good units, but not the best units. So you love to see when Dokkan starts giving out a lot of EZAs. Obviously, I like it. I like the EZAs. I know a lot of people complain that EZAs aren't doing good, but I do. There, we're gonna get another Cell transformation. Cell, honestly, MVP. If I had to pick an MVP, I thought it would have been Super Vegeta, but it has to be Perfect Cell just with the free heal and the damage. He's the most damage output. If I looked by damage, he'd probably have the most damage. Unless when this happens and when both of the cells transform, you hate to see that. You hate to have both of the cells transform at the same time. That's you never like to see. But other than this, I think I am gonna accidentally aim at. I actually don't know what I do here. I think I do end up changing. I mean, deleting out of the app. No, that was a different save. For some reason, I thought it was this one. I had a bad rotation on another one, so but I don't think it's this round. Yeah, I'm looking at it. It doesn't look like it's gonna be this round, so we'll just get straight to it. Obviously, not one of the best categories out there. This team, a lot of different lineups you could have brought. Full Androids team, I was saying if you brought the new EZA LR free to play Android 18 17, maybe you could have done something. I don't know. Maybe I'll experiment with different teams, and if I do find something better, I probably will show. This is definitely an SBR that's lenient towards free to play units because I already have 3 free to play units, and LR Android 1817 just got EZA, so that's another one. Obviously, you could probably fit in a Trunks if you had the. You could put in Prime Trunks for the lead, get that future Saga leader skill, especially with the new EZA. And the other future Trunks, you could probably do it with how could I say a free to play team. Free to play team is definitely not out of the option here. So if I do happen to do a free to play team, if I do manage to beat this with the free to play team, I will make sure to put it to upload it and put it on the description. So if you do see a link on the description that it isn't the Twitch, go check that video out too. And of course, we're gonna get straight into it. I think it's smooth sailing from here on out. Yep, for smooth sailing. I don't think I face any problems. Maybe I use like an Android 8 if I haven't used it already. I might have used one at the end. Other than that, it's smooth sailing from here. The units are great. There's nothing I can say that's wrong with it. Especially the Vegeta. Active skill does get the 5 key. And then Cell's perfect. Literally, get it? No pun intended. You know what? Pun intended. That was intended. So, can't wait for this. Obviously, I like how they're doing the SBRs. I feel like it's better to do it this way. Maybe not. Maybe a lot of people are different. But I like it that they're doing it once or a couple weeks instead of just releasing them all straight away. Obviously, I would have liked to do that as like a stream. If we get on Twitch, we could just start doing it all together, you know. I mean, we could just do them all on the same stream, but I like it this way because I do get videos out even when I don't have ideas, so that's great. So if you guys have any ideas of what kind of videos you guys want to see, drop it in the comment section. I know I just released Ultimate Clash. That one actually did pretty well. It was 1 out of 10 for recent videos, which didn't think it was going to do that well, so thank you guys for watching if you did watch that. And that's about it. Nothing else really popped out. I can't wait for anniversary. How many more months is it? 2 months? Because May? Nope, 3. It's in July. It's the beginning of April. Yeah, we still have 3 months away from anniversary. Just wait till anniversary comes out. I got content ready, lined up. I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to start doing weekly beginner guides, all this stuff. Showcases, full teams. I already got a bunch of ideas, so hopefully y'all are ready for that, and you guys should be prepared as well. I have, as you guys see from the picture, I have like 70 dragon stones. I did have 500. I was gonna save for anniversary. I mean, but that did not work out. I spent almost all of it on Majin Vegeta. Didn't even pack them. So that's gonna be the end. As you guys see, this is the first try. There you go. This is gonna be the first. This is the video I got for first try. I just didn't get the beginning of it, which is sad to see. But as you guys see right there, we do get our reward. That's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more, because there's still a lot more to do. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day.